Hello, it is getting cold outside, and I have decided that I wanted some autumn soup, or for me that means butternut squash soup. So I picked up this squash from Everwild at the market, and Everwild Farms being in Ambler, PA. And these guys told me this is a cross between a butternut squash and a pumpkin. So I'm gonna make some squash soup. Now, I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna peel this or because it's not peeling real easily. Well, maybe. Nah, this is not peeling easy. So, what I'm gonna do, what you guys can do, is put it on a baking sheet and bake it with a little salt and a little and so I call this like a roasted squash soup because everything that I put in the soup I'm gonna roast. So I am roasting some garlic. So I'm just gonna take some of the outer skin off and roast like 3 or 4 cloves of garlic. I'm just gonna put that on the sheet because then I can just kind of, once it's roasted, I can squeeze it out. And what else am I roasting? I have some apples, some gala apples that I'm also gonna roast. Just gonna cut them in quarters. Got those on the baking sheet. This is a simple soup for me because the bottom line is everything is going to get blended in the end. So roasting brings out flavor. What else am I going to put in this soup? Some onions. Yes, some onions. I know you're saying apples and onions, but it is delicious. It is delicious. Especially after everything has been roasted and mixed for. And if you notice, I'm not even peeling any of this. Just cutting it up and throwing it on the bake sheet. Think of it as a modernized or a soup style sheet pan. And I have these peppers are sweet, even though they look like fried peppers. So I'm gonna chop them up to throw them on the sheet, a couple of these. Let me take the end off. Yes, I got a delay from the onions. So, let's see. I think that is it. I'm going to put all these in a 350-degree oven. Somewhere like, well, 375, because I want this to roast nicely and beautifully. And I'm just going to put this in the oven and come back in about 30 minutes and check it. Alright, see you in about 30. Alright, so I'm back and I am making, I've taken all the roasted vegetables and put them in a pot. I'm going to add about a cup of apple cider and about 2 cups of water little salt and pepper on the vegetables. Now, mind you, I didn't salt them much beforehand. Some pepper. And I'm gonna pour this in. Now, mind you, this has already basically cooked, so I'm just kind of bringing it all together. Yes, this is one of the simplest soups I make. I roast the vegetables, put them in a pot, let them cook for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then you blend it. So this is gonna simmer just to bring all the flavors together. Closer so you can see it. And I'm gonna speed through this, but I want you to see that it is really a simple soup. And in fact, just to add a little kick to it, I'm going to add some minced ginger, just a dollop. Now, because I added the apple and the butternut squash, I'm not going to add any sugar unless it's absolutely necessary. So we're just going to let that simmer to bring all those flavors together. Then we're going to put it in our trusty Vitamix blender and blend us a nice vegan soup. Alright, see you in about 5 minutes. Alright, so I'm taking my butternut squash soup out of the pot and pouring it into the blender so that I can blend this up into a nice pureed soup. I'm not gonna do it, I'm gonna pulse it because it's hot and I don't want it to blow up on me. So let me make this so you can really see it. So I'm just going to turn this on 1. And then on 1 until it is nice and smooth. It shouldn't take long. But again, we had in there onions and garlic and apples. We reduced some apple cider and put in there with a few cups of water, so that it is more liquidy. But it is a simple soup of peppers, onions, garlic, butternut squash, apples, some salt and pepper. I haven't added any sugar or anything like that. But you want it to blend until it's a really, really smooth soup. And again, because it's hot, I'm not blending it quickly or fast. It's on 1 on my Vitamix. And I see things still moving around, some chunks. So, it looks like it's almost done. Alright, we're going to pour this back into the pot. Oh no, I still see some chunks. I'm going to wait. You know what? I have a soup, hot soup setting. Whoops, when I pour it back into the pot. Oh, beautiful. Smooth. Beautiful. Let me plate this up. I'm gonna plate it up with some croutons made out of some bread from Ursa's Bakery. And we will enjoy our butternut squash soup. Let me take a taste of this. I can't wait to take a taste of this because I love my soup. That's good. That's good. Spoon looking good. And it is not real sweet. I don't like really sweet soup. But if you like a little, I would add a little honey if you like your soup a little sweeter. But I'm gonna make me some croutons and plate up this soup for me and my mom for dinner. Have a good one.